Substitution for France, number 11, Olise.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Number 24, Ryan Cherki.
Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. And he's straight offside. Looking to play him in. Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Mbappe gets on his bike and on the move. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And it's Eze. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Eze cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Eze given the lift of his goal. Now it's Saka. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, played right into his path. Rodri. It's a goal kick.
Substitution for France, number 20.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 7, Dembele. Coming on the field, number 12,
So not long left in this now. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless of course there is one last dramatic twist.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Big chance! This time surely! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
France with the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Substitutions taking place.
England have, after this. There's the shot! Well, oh, he's been caught on it here. Alexander-Arnold. And it's O'Reilly. Rashford. Now O'Reilly. Rashford.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That'll be a throw. Rashford. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? And he gets rid in a hurry. And there goes their last chance. Defeated, dejected, deflated. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces of course have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Rodri tries to clear. He's on it, can he get away? Fernandez. That is a brilliant interception. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez. His very direct style, as well as the ability to change rhythm, I think he would go down well in a lot of other teams. But the way he likes to press in the final third, it's something that's often overlooked, something that contributes to that directness. He puts a big shift in.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. This looks promising. And it's Messi. Martinez. Laporte clears it away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
De Paul. Martinez. Great Simeone. He's through on goal. Shapes to shoot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Spread it left. Pass somewhat off target. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's McAllister. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he whips, and a header! Now, oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Argentina! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Tries to thread one through, and now they can clear their lines. Ferran Torres! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ferran Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gavi is onto this. Cucurella. There's a sharp little ball here. And that has been cleared. And it's Rodri. Fabian Ruiz! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Fernandez played out to the left flank. Ferran Torres.
Argentina really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Aimed beyond the defence, and across it goes. Romero getting this one clear. Simeone. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Crosses it in here. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Argentina leading by 1 at the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Argentina can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Argentina definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And it's been played through. Argentina are still that goal to the good. Nicely weighted ball. Cucurella picks it up out wide. And it's Gavi. Fabian Ruiz. He's being urged to shoot. Header! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 62 minutes is number 7.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution for Spain. Number
Time then for the
9,
first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
We're looking at a different game now.
Substitution.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Pedri goes short. There's the shot! Goal! Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Rodri.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Rodri.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Williams. Cucurella. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Flings in a cross. Chance! And again! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Substitution for Spain. Number 7.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 21.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Coming on the field.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Number 26.
Martinez gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that's a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's forced to go back. Laporte. Quality ball. Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi receives it in a wide position. And Messi! Oh, he's hit the bar! Spain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Rodri played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Otamendi. That's a good ball out wide. That has been slung wide. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So that is it, the end of the road.
Please take some time out to give your support.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Paredes gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, when it comes to anticipation, Peter, this guy reads the game better than most, and it's very important that they've got somebody like him to stop the opposition. He's got an eye for space that might open up too, and I think the manager will be hoping that he can provide what they need at both ends.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rodri. Kubasi. Played through into space. Llorente. In towards the back stick.
Well played and well cleared. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Aimed beyond the defence. Lo Celso in acres of space out wide. No outsmarting him this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gavi. And it's Ruiz. Distributed tidily. Ferran Torres. Llorente. Oh, sweet feet. Gavi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Here's Llorente. Laporte. Now it's Gavi. That's a decent clearance. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. That's a delicate pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Oh, that's nice. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ferran Torres. Romero does really... Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, your views on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And so the action is resumed.
Argentina really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Opts to play it back. Great ball, and he's in here. Gavi. Now it's Oyarzabal, played out towards the right wing.
Substitution.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. De Paul. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And he thumps it clear. Here's Lo Celso. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. This looks promising. Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
De Paul picks it up out wide. And the shot! There's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted. And they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Argentina, after 73 minutes.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Substitution for Spain, number 9. Gavi.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Coming on the field,
so we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Number 6.
No, he's not getting his way this time.
Substitution in progress.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Pedri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. McAllister. 1-0 as we head towards the end. De Paul. And here's Palacios. McAllister. And this is Messi.
Argentina nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Goes for a shot! And he should have made them pay.
What a pass, one that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be
Spain.
finished.
Number 7, Ferran Torres. Coming on the field is number 19.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
3 minutes at a time.
Pedri. And it's Llorente. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And time is up. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.